Hello everybody and welcome back to Clash Royale, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to use a 2.9 XBOW deck. So first of all, you're going to want to make the deck. You're going to want an archer, a fireball, an ice golem, the log, skeletons, an ice spirit, a Tesla, and an Xbow. Xbow is the only card that I don't have at max level in the besides ice spirit, but besides the point, Xbow is really a low level in this deck for me because I don't normally use it. But in today's video, let's talk about how you can use an Xbow Cycle Deck. So what you're going to want to be doing with this deck is exactly what it sounds like, cycling the Xbow. So you'll see we'll start off with some cards of much lower value like skeletons and ice golem. So we can just plop those down in the back once we reach full elixir. And one thing with Xbow deck is you want to keep your elixir kind of high because the Xbow is really expensive. So, boom, once we placed that, I'm also going to place these Tesla for defense. And now we really have to save up our elixir a bit. So we'll wait for that to be destroyed, and after that we'll have to quickly kill those. Hopefully we can use our log right there, boom, and that will deal with lots of it for us. And then hopefully sometime soon our Xbow can actually begin to focus. No, it might take slightly longer than I thought it would, and hopefully it actually gets a few shots in. Yeah, he did a pretty good job of actually defending our Xbow that time, but sometimes that's just how it works with this type of deck. So let's place down some more stuff and start saving up for the Xbow again. Remember that we don't want to place it just as soon as we have 6 elixir in most situations. We're going to want to save it up and then place it down once we have enough for actual defensive cards. See, because if we placed it down, those skeletons would have basically killed us. So let's place down our ice spirit in the back and get our Tesla set up in the center for it to get to work on. So let's put those down, and now we're going to start actually waiting to put our Xbow down. We're going to put it in this corner this time, because hopefully that should, no, it's not out of range of the Spirit Goblins. They played that pretty intelligently. So let's put down our log just to get rid of them, and once that's done, then we're going to start targeting. Oh, there we go. We can get it just out of range of their Spirit Goblin hut. So let's place that down, and boom, now we're locked onto the tower, and that's really what we want to do, get locked onto the tower, because now, unless they zap it, they're not going to get us no longer locked onto the tower. Oof, unfortunately, they did actually have a pretty good counter lined up, but as you can see, that was incredibly powerful, and we got their tower down to basically half health, which is really, really powerful for one 6 elixir card and a little bit of defense on it. So let's save up and place it back down. You can either place it right about there or right in the center where I originally placed it. It really just depends what type of strategy the other person's deck is using. For this deck, I would prefer to keep it on this side, and it seems like they don't have a counter lined up properly for this one. So let's place down our Tesla right in the center there and spam, because they may have lost internet connection or something like that, and we can put our next Xbow down on this side as well. So now we've got dual Xbows. This is an awesome position to be in. Yeah, it seems like they've just given up. So you can see how this deck is incredibly useful and helps you just basically win any match that you want to in Clash Royale. There will always be some things that are able to counter it, but it's really good. If you want to hear more great decks, please subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.